TieBreaker's pretty hype. So Macky.
So Macky and Vlade.
I hope that's right. Well.
All right, Falco Ditto.
All right. So.
So, does Vlade play? I don't know if he plays much melee. Like I know that the Western Australian players that mostly favor PM.
I hear that that's recently become their main Smash game again.
Yeah.
They were a heavy brawl scene back in the early days of brawl. And all right, so
I think
I
think Vlade's actually the player 3.
Player 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
The default.
That's right.
Actually, I don't even know. Anyway, we'll just say like red Falco versus default. All right. So default gets off stage. Oh, can't edge guard, but he's still in a good position right now. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
No way Falco's coming back from that. Ooh, I think he wanted to fall through back air there, but he messed that up and did the forward smash. Doesn't hurt him too much though. Alright. Alright.
So it's
laser game's so weird in the Falco Ditto.
Yeah,
I guess that first laser has a kind of big advantage, I think.
Yeah, and I think like a lot of Falcons in the country, they whoever gets hit by the first laser tends to respond with their own, like, and they start like trying to box with each other.
But usually in that case, like the one that shot the first laser has that advantage because they're probably just gonna shoot another one.
Exactly.
Like, or maybe even like approach with it and then get a combo going.
Oh, that was an unfortunate accidental air dodge.
Might be a sign of nerves.
And
playing
that's a down smash. It's.
Oh, I like that up air to trade.
Solid now.
There's not really many ways to contest the Falco down air.
Rising back air would have been excellent there. And no, that was a very unfortunate SD.
Oh wow, they're flopping the edge guard anyway. The forward throw off stage is a really good option. Like it kind of forces the other Falco to use the double jump. And if you can get a good read on them, then you might be able to end their stock. Generally, getting Falco off stage is really, really advantageous for you. So that should be the goal. Alright, off stage. Oh, I think he went for a forward smash there, but just too slow. Might have been better to go for the up tilt.
So last stock.
It's out for so long.
Yeah, last stock for Red Jacket. He just needs to get a solid hit on Whitey off stage, and then Reddy can.
Oh yeah.
So predicts the side B, and so we got a real game.
It sort of makes sense that there'd be a three-way tie if they all play. Quite a tight game.
Yeah, definitely. Doesn't get that laser out. Red. Yeah, Red Jacket's starting to get on tilt here. Oh, but no, it connects with the bear. Oh, he's just missing those opportunities to knock him back off stage again.
Yeah, punish game definitely needs a lot of work.
Will he finish his meal?
There we go. Just roll, dude.
I like it. Alright, solid. Okay.
Oh, pumps it off.
Good work to Macky,
so was that,
I believe.
Was that Vlade who won?
Who took that game?
Who just won? Vlade? Macky? Macky, alright.
Yeah, alright.
So Vlade is out of the tournament. Doesn't make that a full. Macky. Actually, he might still have a chance.
Alright. I'm gonna fix this really bad.
So who's this? DD.
DD, yeah, that's right. DD and Vlade. Alright.
Oh, very different matchup. right here.
So yeah. What happened to the names?
Does DD play Puff? Does DD play Puff? Alright. So we've got a Puff on the screen.
Is this the first Puff of the day?
No, actually I played Puff on stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good fun. Oh wow, they stroked to FOD?
Yeah, it seems so. Alright.
Already got someone calling for a timeout. I don't know if that's going to happen.
I think it's the first time we've seen this matchup be played in front of us.
See if he knows how to DI that. That's good.
Yeah, Puff basically wants to get inside Marth. You know, she needs to get past the range of his sword so that she can get him in the air and keep him there. Because that's where Marth is weakest. He can't do much when he's in the air except down air or stall. Or, you know, space with a forward air or something, which all can be punished, reasonably easily. Like a lot of those options can all just be baited and then punished on landing. So
you reckon Marth has that advantage then?
No, the matchup's definitely in Puff's favor if Puff knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
One of Puff's main utilities for getting inside Marth is crouching in front of him.
Yeah.
Right in front of his grab range because
he can't grab her.
Because Marth can't grab her.
Yeah, if anyone's unfamiliar with the matchup, they're probably going to get rested just right out of the
and if Marth whiffs the grab when you crouch, you can counter it with rest from your crouch.
It's looking like Vlade's, he knows sort of how to keep Puff out, but
he's doing a decent job, but
DD just got he seems like he's solid with his games. Like he killed him at like 50% last stock, so he might have to rely on that. Because in the neutral game, it definitely seems like Vlade has the advantage there. Just like based on what I've seen so far.
Vlade is using his moveset, covering a fair bit. DD isn't taking advantage of the openings that Vlade is.
There we go. All right.
And okay.
It's kind of scary when the Puff gets that kill, because now it's like, oh man, maybe they can just rest me right now, and then
it's much more scary being having to face a Puff where you're on low percent than anything else.
All right, man, he's just bringing us back.
Oh, and solid forward air gives him room to be back safely. And
if he could shield drop, he would have.
DD, bit of an awkward time to jump there.
Yeah.
Puff is really letting Marth get away with those grabs. He's gotten a fair few already in the past minute. And
this should be
okay, falling up here. And he finishes his meal. All right.
Definitely got some. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
All right, well,
that was Yoshi's ubby.
Bad combo DI, but great survival DI to make up for it. But he needs to make it back to stage. Oh, he could have started something there from that pound.
Do you reckon he's just like fishing for a rest now, or to get him off stage?
And I'm afraid that DD is going to end up just getting KO'd by something he shouldn't at this rate.
Like a 4-day?
And
good stuff.
Solid coverage from Vlade.
Wait, so Vlade beats DD, Macky beats Vlade.
Oh wow! I even said Macky the whole time.
So if Macky beats DD, then he's coming through. If DD beats Macky, then I don't know what's going to happen, because that's just another tie again. Yeah, once again, this is a tiebreaker, so just three of them are playing one match each to see who goes on to bracket. So yeah, Macky is sticking with the Falco. I just overheard him before saying that he actually got wrecked by DD in Pool, so he might not be very familiar with the Puff matchup.
Yeah.
See if he learned anything from the matches he played.
There aren't many Puffs to learn from in the country.
No. There's Maskin, I think, from Vic. Matt G or something, I don't know his name.
Yeah, well, there has been
A new Puff main that's popped up in Sydney too, who's learning a bit from Ted.
Yeah, didn't that guy get like third or something recently?
All right, so
this match just started.
yep, started game 1, and yeah, Falco.
So-
all right, well so far the Falco isn't rushing in, and he's solid
Good
comboing.
Yeah.
Missing Diddy's mistex, and that was a bit overzealous going for that back air there.
Yeah. I'm nervous about the missed tech too. Hopefully he can get the techs. Because like if you're just gonna miss a tech against Puff, she's just gonna eat that up.
Yeah, she can do a lot.
Nice. Beats that side B. He's not going for it.
Not going for rest, which is, depending on DI, that was probably a smart thing not to do.
He probably reckons he can just finish him off quickly, like one back air.
Yeah,
off stage,
a back air off stage, and then
be able to edge guard.
if he can keep him there, not let Falco build more percent, which is she's struggling to do right now. Falco's living for a bit too long, but that forward air will seal the deal. And what is Puff gonna do now?
Doesn't seem like he can get much off a shine.
No.
At least not at this percent.
I'm not sure if he's used to the combo way.
Yeah, it's hard to deal with if you're not.
That was an interesting down tilt there. I was surprised it connected, but See, and now you've got DD, who's now crouching under the lasers, which is a very effective way to try and get past Falco's wall of lock.
Rest?
So that I haven't seen him go for a rest yet.
No.
At all.
It can be kind of nerve-wracking when you're down a stock, but sometimes you just reach a point where you need it.
Yeah, well, it's effectively an equalizer, and Didi is on tilt right now. He's unable to finish his meal.
He's sort of not making the most of the opportunities.
Yeah. He'll start a couple of aerials and a combo, and then just let him back. So, but that was nice. Good, solid patience there.
And Macky's always recovering to the ledge, and is not really covering that option at all. So I'd like to see him pick up on that. Maybe just grab the ledge and see what happens.
Yeah. Expecting the Puff to. The equalizer.
Good DI though.
But
will he get a punish? No, he just lets him wake up.
Falco really wanted to get a hit there. Can Didi take it back?
That's going to be that
nice
start.
read, solid back air, and Didi is taking momentum. If he can
so
survive and get a couple of hits in before next stock,
I think the locals here are very invested in this match. They want to see their boy Didi go far.
Yeah, Didi's a relatively new player in the scene, and that almost finished her off. Falco, there are a few moves in this game that just send Puff incredibly high at low percents, and Falco Shine is one of them. Falco can kill quite a few characters on that.
Macky, I don't think Macky knows how to DI the down throw. So that could be another way that he could get a rest.
That's true. He could jab reset. That would be a nice choice.
If he misses a rest now, that'll be devastating.
Doesn't. Oh my
this is
god. Will Puff gets a shield grab.
Everybody's so hype. Everybody's
Didi, he's making mistakes, but at least he's not rushing in there.
Oh man,
that'll be the worst hit. Nice back air.
That's a three-way tie again. Dekar is devastating. This is Latio's worst nightmare. What's gonna happen?
We've all just come to the realization that the tiebreaker has to be redone.
So that was the tiebreaker, but
they tied in the tiebreaker.